Konnichiwa, my royal queens and kings. It is your queen, Nicole, the Pisces queen. Today is a day. I've been wanting to do I think I've done it before, like just to do it, but I haven't made a video. I'm not sure. But this is like the black smoky eye. I've seen my girl Savannah do it. Savannah Silva, my favorite YouTuber. Her makeup is always flawless, and she's a Pisces, by the way. Today I'm gonna do the black smoky eye, but I was looking through my palettes. If you did not see the clip before, if I don't add it, then I'm gonna just say it. I was looking through all my palettes, and I was like, you know what? I want to do like a red, black, smoky eye. But then I saw this palette. This palette I got out of my Lashy box like a couple months ago. And I see this silver right here. And I see the black, of course. So I was thinking about doing like a black and silver smoky eye. Black and silver, like who has done it? I've never seen it. If anybody done it, I have never seen it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I want to say I'm gonna attempt, but I've done a smoky eye before, you know, without on camera. Also, I got this palette right here, which I got on my BoxyCharm, which I didn't think I would like until I saw my girl Eve, the Helpful Lady, use it, and I love how she did the palette, how she used it. But I probably go in with this silver and this black if, you know, this silver don't come out like I wanted to. Now, I literally just thought about, well, what can I put on the background of my eye so the silver can pop? Nothing. Why? I'm brown, so it's gonna pop anyway. So I think I'm gonna do this silver because I know that this silver will pop. This one I don't know. I used it, but it don't look like I used it a lot, so it don't look like it popped. And it doesn't look as shiny as the one in my nude prism palette. So I'm going to use this silver out of this palette, and I guess I'll go ahead and use the black. It's the same. It's black. Like what? Yeah, I'm gonna use this palette. But anyway, this palette is the palette that inspired me to do the look. Now this video, I don't know why I need to tell y'all this, but I feel like I just need to tell y'all that it's probably gonna be a lengthy one. And you know, if you just want to see how I do my smoky eye and I'm gonna do a talk through, then you know, stay tuned. But if you don't, you want to skip through, if I have time, I'll put a timestamp so you can just skip through to what you want to get to. So first, I'm going to get my face set. I'm not going to talk through that one. I just want to go ahead and do it. I don't want to make it too long, but I do want to talk you through my smoky eye. It's already been 3 minutes, and I'm not talking too much. So I'll be right back with my face already done up. Well, prepped. Not done up, prepped.
On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Let the girl say
Alright, so the first thing I did was go ahead and put the tape on my eyes because I want to do a clean smoky eye. A clean smoky eye. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I know I should have this prepared. I'm going to go in with a brush. I'm going to go use a small brush with the round tip. And I'm going to dip into my So Icy color. That's the name of it. So Icy. And I'm just gonna like fill in like my background, basically where I want. See how that is so beautiful. Like it just shows. It just shows up so well. So what I'm gonna do is just line out where I want it to be. So when I get ready to put my black on, it shows a little bit in the background. So I'm basically outlining my eye where I want it to be. I don't want a lot because it's just the top part of the smoke. The smoke. It's just the top part of the smoke, okay? Just to let you know there's a smoke about to start and you need to prepare yourself. So I'm just blending it out with my little brush. Like I said, you don't need a lot because it's just like a background of your smoky eye.
Now I love to keep you here with me, your baby.
Everybody just clap your hands like this. Just clap your hands like this.
Also, like when you're doing your eyes, you gotta learn the shape of your eye, right? So I learned that I have like oval shaped eyes, so I always go into like a curve, like right here. I don't really like to bring my eyeshadow up here anymore. I used to, but I don't do it anymore because sometimes I do, depending on what I'm doing, but most times I'm just bringing it right here to the, like my crease is right here. This is where my crease starts. So I go above my crease, so when I close my eyes or I open my eyes, you still can see where the makeup is, where the eyeshadow is starting. So when I open my eyes, you still can see it. I don't have like a deep, what they call it, hooded eye, but if you do, then you notice like when you put your eyeshadow on and you open your eye, you can't see the top of where you started your eyeshadow. So anyways, I'm over putting too much on there, right? So then I'm going to take a blending brush, which I like to use. There's two brushes I like to use. One, I like to use my Wet n Wild from, I'm about to say Five Below, but Amazon for 99 cents. And then I got this L'Oreal brush. I like their brushes. It's like very fluffy. I love their brushes and their sponges. If you do not know, they have like the best sponges. They are so soft. It's another one that Eve said I'm gonna have to go back and watch her video. I'm gonna have to try those out because these are like $20 a pop. $20, but it's worth it. I just don't want to spend it. I just don't want to go buy one thing, you know. So I gotta buy them in bulks. You know what I'm saying? Right now I have like 3 sponges. I need to go back and get some more because, you know, just in case I lose one, you know, I don't know. I lose stuff all the time. So anyways, I'm going to go in with the black, which is called Deeper on this palette on the Nude Prism palette. I'm going to go in with that. Get my brush all soaked. Soak it up with the black. I'm literally scared to put this on here. I'm scared. All right, we're gonna go ahead and lay my brush flat. Start at the bottom. I'm gonna start at the bottom because I got the most eyeshadow on there. So I want to start at the bottom because that's the dark. You want the bottom to be the darkest part of your eyeshadow, right? So when you're moving up, you already like losing eyeshadow from your brush, so it won't be so dark. So I'm just gonna buff it out at the bottom and slowly move up to the top of where my silver start, but not covering it too much, but covering it enough to blend it out, make it look like it's all one. See, like the smoky eye to me is like because you have the bottom right here that's really dark, right? So, I got the silver in there. The black is like really dark, and then at the top it's like fading. It's not so dark. So it's like it's fading into the darkness. That's what a smoky eye means to me. I don't really know what like what is that smoky eye? Like I don't know, like I don't know what I'm like trying to say, but I'm trying to say I don't know what is. I know what a smoky eye is, but why do they call it a smoky eye? But basic is what I'm saying. I don't know why. But to me, that is why I will call it a smoky eye, because it's like fading into the darkness. So right now it looks like that both of the top and the bottom is the same color, but because I have the silver on top, it's like fading into the darkness. Okay. Also, what makes a good smoky eye to me is that, okay, so yeah, you did the top, right? But you also have to do the bottom, which I won't do until I do my foundation, because every time I do that, I put my foundation on and then I lose the bottom part of my eyeshadow look that I'm going for. So usually I do it after I put on my foundation, and I usually put my foundation on last because I don't want fallout in my foundation. You know what would have been better had I put on my concealer on top of this, so because I gotta cover this part. What I was saying is that I should have put on my concealer and then do my eyeshadow, because I'm doing a full face, so my concealer needs to go up to my eyebrows, you know, like you're doing a full face. If I don't put concealer on, then I'm gonna have like a spot of just my regular skin. It's gonna look really weird. That's what I'm trying to say. So this look, I'm not gonna do a wing because I have black on. So unless I find my silver liner, then I'm not gonna do a black. I'm not gonna do a wing because it doesn't. You're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it. That's the only reason why I'm not doing a freaking wing, because you're not gonna see it. So right now I'm just going back in with the black because I see that it wasn't black enough. I need blackness here. Blackness. All right, so that is my eyes. I'm not gonna put my lashes on until the end, because I need to figure out a way to put on my concealer, which I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go ahead and do this in fast speed because you know it's the makeup part, so we already know how to do that. And when I come back to the eyes, I will come back and start talking to you guys again. So it probably won't be that long of a video. Probably won't.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, my mind, my body. My body says my mind, my mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is.
Okay, so I am finished-ish. Finished with my face. I call myself fixing this eyebrow situation. So because I went over it with some foundation and all that jazz. Did you see how I went in with the wrong foundation? Lord, like where is this coming from? I don't know why I bought this maple, but I bought it. And it needs to go somewhere because I almost ruined my life. Girl, what? Maple. You know, when I read it, I was like, what the maple? I said to myself, but I was like, maybe I'm tripping. Didn't even look at the bottle, just picked it up. Anyways, the right color for this face is the espresso right here. This is espresso. You see that color? Elf, my favorite foundation, if you did not know. And I went in with this calamari powder from Julia's Place, recommended by Beauty with China. And it works wonders. Love it. And for my setting powder, I use different kinds, but today I use Wet n Wild, the translucent setting powder. Almost forgot to go under my eye with the black. So what I want to do is take my same brush, dip into my black, but only taking the tip of my brush and going in the black because I don't want it to be everywhere, right? And then I'm going to go under my lash and just brush it on. Okay, what I want to try also is, okay, I want to see, should I do a white under in the eye line? I cannot see. Okay, the white is not showing, so I'm gonna go in with the white is like getting black all over it, so it's not really showing. I done wiped it off. It's still not showing. Okay, it's just that eye is watery, and this one is not so watery. So do it look good with the white at the bottom? Or should I just do black all around? I think it looks good with the white. It's not a lot of white because it's so the black is taking over the white. So we're just gonna leave it like that. I think that's pretty cute, and I'm going to go back in with some more eyeshadow to darken it at the bottom. And the good thing is I don't have to really do my bottom lashes because they're covered in black right now, so you can't even see them. This would be a great time to also do like some bottom lashes. That would probably be really cute, but I literally don't want to do that today. So I'm going to go ahead and add my lashes. So I'll be right back with the finished look.
Stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out to grief. Full speed, so for the belly, yeah. Come on me, leave all of your things, yeah. You stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V.